Alright, so we're out here looking for the burros. They're incredible species. Imagine this. You're part of a film crew making an old Western film 50 to 60 years ago. Now you have all these Mexican donkeys on set, but you don't want them, so you leave them to their own devices after thousands of years of domestication with humans. And despite their life with humans, these burros survive in small numbers in the San Bernardino National Forest for over half a century, and they're doing just fine. Let's see what we can find today. So we're looking for hoof marks that are a little bit smaller than a horse, but these that I found seem just to be about the right size, which means that we're on a burro trail. So I'm gonna follow this until we get to a bigger trail. Hopefully we'll find some scat. So their hoof marks are considerably smaller than those of a regular sized horse. And to show you, I put my foot next to some of the burro tracks. Another rumor was that these burros were left here after gold mining interests evaporated in these mountains. Now, burro is actually Portuguese and Spanish for donkey. However, it refers to a subspecies of the donkey, also called Mexican donkey. Are you curious why I'm running? Well, I don't see the freshest tracks right now, so I'm going to run and cover as much ground as I can by following these, and then when I see some fresh ones, I'll start to slow down. But I want to cover as much ground as I can while the sun is still out. I just went in a giant circle. Oh, wait. Yeah. The more I tried to track the burros, the more I realized that they were on every single major trail that I came across. So I decided to pull up iNaturalist on my phone. It helps me see what other people saw when they logged in their sightings of burros. Now that I had a really good idea about where to find him with that scat, I decided to come back the next morning with someone that was truly invincible. My dad. And sure enough, as soon as we hit the spot with the scat, they were sitting right there next to a little puddle drinking water. Man, I'm not gonna lie, they looked pretty gruff, but they were very well fed, very muscular, and you can tell that they were doing just fine. And since they were in small numbers like this, their impact on the environment isn't that big for an invasive species, so I don't see a big problem with them just staying there. But having that time to hang out with my dad and just run around the forest by myself, it was an amazing trip. So if you ever go up to Big Bear Lake, California, I recommend trying to look for these guys because it was a sight to see. So now it's your turn. Go out there and have your own crazy adventure. Thanks for watching. Now stay on the lookout for any new videos from Outdoor Anthony.